what can you tell me about what you saw from Kike today?
Well, it's pretty exciting stuff. He hit two different type pitches. He got two quality pitches to hit, and as you saw, he kind of drove him out of sight. That's a pretty special day, and he certainly made it look easy. It usually doesn't happen that way. When the big leaguers come down here, they actually struggle for a couple of days. For him to have impacted us like that today was certainly a big boost, and it's always nice to have him around. But it's short-lived when he's ready to go back. So we're a much better team when somebody has 2 homers and 5 RBIs. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And just having a guy like him around, or a guy like Santana around, these veteran presences, what does that do for some of these young guys, do you think?
Well, hopefully, if they're paying attention, it's the way you go about your business. Just how they handle the ups and downs of the game, how they practice, how they go about their business. And nothing ever seems too big. They just they do what they need to do, and they know how to take care of themselves, and they know how to be prepared. And it's like there's not a whole lot of ups and downs in their game. They're pretty steady, and they're really hard workers.
I also want to ask about Jeter Downs. Seems like he's kind of coming into his own a little bit. What have you seen from him this homestand?
Well, he's been struggling at the bat, and it was nice for him yesterday to have a good day at the plate. Certainly a big home run, but more than anything, just staying on the ball a little better. I thought he swung at some tough pitches today, but I think there's a saving grace in working a walk his last at bat, where maybe it would have been a little less competitive. I think it's a learning curve for him. He's making a big jump, and although he's very talented, I think he's gonna have some battles here, and he's just gonna have to fight his way through it, and it'll help him grow up. He really made a nice play late in the game defensively, so there's some things showing up that say he's got that talent, and I think it's very hard for a young player here, and he has to keep on busting his hump and handle it and deal with it the right way.
Yeah, definitely. And I think one of the guys we don't really talk about, or we haven't talked about yet, is Marcus Wilson. And I thought that he had a pretty good homestand. How nice is it to have a bat like his kind of in the middle of the lineup like that?
Yeah, he's done a nice job. It's the first time I've been around Marcus for any amount of time. And he's really done a nice job for us. Again, he has a learning curve too as well here, and I think as we play teams more often, if we have any holes, they will be exploited, and we'll have to fight back and kind of turn the tide back on them. So yeah, he had a really good week, and so hopefully it continues. I don't see him as a 350 guy. I see him probably 270, 280 guy. And hopefully, he can hold up that end of the bargain.
And just finally, for me, I mean, to take 5 out of 6 from any team has to feel pretty good. Just how are you feeling about the way this team is playing right now?
Well, I mean, I'd be crazy to tell you I wouldn't be happy at the moment. These guys played well. We did have some help. I thought probably more than our offense, I thought our pitching was solid all week. And they gave us a chance. And much the same as our first series. I thought our pitching was good. We just missed some opportunities offensively. And then you sit there and you go, well, geez, you didn't really play that good. But we were 2-4 against Buffalo, and we played very well, I think, against Syracuse. And any of the games you look at might have gone a different way. So that's the neat part about baseball. We scored enough runs to win 5 out of 6, and we pitched well enough to win. And hopefully we can let this roll over into next week against a team that handled us pretty good.
Yeah, they're a good team. All right, well, that's it from me. I'll let you enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Well, we got Kitty, just real quick, 12 home runs in 6 games for us. I'd like to credit the hitting coach, but I know you won't take any credit for that. credit our hitters, but also what do you think of Polar Park? Does the ball fly? I mean, these have been no doubters.
Well, I think it's one of those. It's a place that it's fun to play. I mean, there's energy all over this place, and I think it's exciting to be here. You know, when you sit there and I don't pay attention to the numbers that you're talking about. I just worry about the type of at bats that our guys are having, and you know, they did enough to win this week. We had a little help, but like I said, more than anything, I thought our pitching and defense really helped or kept us in games to allow us to score some runs at the end.
Fantastic. Thanks for the time, Getty. Enjoy the night and enjoy a day off tomorrow too.
You as well. Thank you.